guys, so today I'm doing the strip down challenge, which is a video going around right now, like it's a challenge where you kind of just sit down for 10 minutes and you talk straight to the camera, no editing, no music, nothing. And I wasn't planning on doing something like this, but recently I've just got thinking about certain certain stuff going on in my life and just some things that my friends have kind of brought to my attention, and I just feel like, especially now with like finals, sometimes you just need to hear a couple of like nice words, some motivation, I guess. So I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes and start talking to you guys. So I don't know if you guys know this, but back in high school, like I started this channel when I was in high school, and freshman year I definitely got a lot of not so nice commentary about the fact that I make videos on YouTube. In fact, there were a lot of people who I didn't even know knew me, who just randomly would post things on social media and be like something like, oh wow, she's such a and include any bad word you want to know. And it was just hard seeing that because, you know, these were real people. I feel like sometimes when you see the comments on YouTube videos, it's like, it's just a comment. But when it comes from somebody who goes to your school, you're like, oh my God, you know. So back in high school, I was always really shy. I was kind of quiet. And I kind of changed after I started my YouTube. I gained a lot of confidence, and a lot of you guys always ask about how to be more confident and that kind of stuff. And you know, going through all that in high school, like being kind of shamed for doing what I loved, it was hard. But I've forgiven everybody for everything. I kind of just don't hold any grudges. It doesn't really hurt me anymore, because the way I look at it is, if that didn't happen to me, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I am grateful that people were mean to me. I wasn't very nice freshman year. I didn't like the person I was, and I don't know, I feel like when I was confronted with other people being mean to me, I realized I didn't want to become a monster, and the people I was hanging around with were kind of forming me into one. And I took a good look in the mirror and I realized I didn't like who I was becoming, and that I wanted to change. And so that summer I made a promise to myself that I would be kind the following school year. I would not gossip, I wouldn't have anything bad, and I'd do my best to just find the most, like, the positive in people and in everything. And it changed my life around, and I'm shocked that as I think I was like 16 probably, as a 16-year-old girl, I managed to do that. Because right now sometimes I'm still struggling with some of the things I managed to do back then. But I think it just scared me so much that I was going to become kind of the one thing I didn't like the most. Because there were days when I didn't want to go to school at all. Like, I was scared because I knew someone would say something. But the thing is, it didn't end there, because when I got home, it was still like Facebook was the big thing back then, and like it would be on Facebook, it would be like on Formspring, like people would anonymously ask me questions about stuff like that, and it was hard, but I got through it. And it's because I decided to come back sophomore year being a little bit more, I just decided that if I was kind to everybody, it would be hard for people to be mean about me. Because as soon as they start saying something horrible about me, other people will be like, oh, but she's really nice to me, like I don't understand what you're talking about. And so as that kind of moved on, I progressively I kind of lost the hatred in my heart. Even now, I can't hold a grudge. I can't be mad. I forgive so easily. Like, I can't hate anybody. And I think that, being on both sides, being like that invisible girl in the high school, like where nobody really knew who I was, and then all of a sudden, like, people kind of knowing who I was, it's just like I saw both sides, and now I can't judge people by just a really quick judgment. I always end up going in and trying to learn more. Throughout my life, I learned that people have stories, and it's insane how we all get here. And right now, especially being in college, you get a lot of denial, you get a lot of people not wanting to be friends with you, just like a lot of stuff, and people kind of hating on you, and especially with like internships and jobs, sometimes you get denied, and I think that you can't let that, you can't take that to heart. And I think that's what I learned through all these years. And only recently my friend asked me, she said, like, I'm really disappointed. She like didn't get an internship or an opportunity or something that she wanted. And I don't know what brought me to say this, but I said, they're looking at you out of context. Don't take it to heart. And what I meant by that is that no matter who you are in this world, there's so many people. And every day we all perceive in a different way. We all grew up in a different place. We went through different experiences. We had a different upbringing. The way we see the world, the way that we go about living our lives is so different. And everybody who has a past also has a future. And I know sometimes you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, I regret doing this. I'm such a horrible person. I can't believe, like, that. But those horrible things we went through, they were temporary, and they make you grow as a person. But the thing is, when you meet these people, whether it's recruiters or people who are trying to, you're trying to make friends with people, they don't know that. They don't know the pain you felt. They don't know the sadness. They don't know the tears that have fallen out of your eyes. They don't know the laughs that have come out of your mouth. They don't know the memories that you've had. And you can't blame them for making an assumption, because they're trying to make a decision based on the information that they have available. So when someone makes a rash decision about you, don't get upset about it. Don't hold it against them, but instead try to make them see the rest, I guess, is what I'm saying. So with my friend's situation, her getting upset about a recruiter denying her, I too have been denied by like companies who I wanted to work with, who I've tried to work for. And to me, I just feel like they don't know who I am and what I'm capable of, what I want to do, my dreams, my hopes, my aspirations, my failures, and, my little victories. They don't know me. And I have to do my best to somehow give them at least a little bit of a gist of who I am. And so the next time that someone says something horrible to you, or someone, gives you a rude comment, or something, you get denied, you lose in some sort of, I don't know what is you're going on through right now, just realize it's out of context. You're so much more than this moment right now. You have a past, you have those failures, you have those little victories, but you also have a future. You have so many opportunities, and it's up to you how you decide to live your life. And I think that's so reassuring that every morning when we wake up, you have a choice to perceive the world however you want. You can be whoever you want to be. I think that's so great. And sometimes we're going to fail. Some days you're not going to want to get out of bed. Some days you're just, you don't have enough energy to deal with the rest of the world. That's okay. There's always tomorrow. But the thing is, no matter how many times you fall, make sure you fall on your back. Because as long as you're looking up, you can get up. It's like one of my favorite quotes. I know it's hard, whatever you're going through. It's rough. Life is a roller coaster, and you're going to be all over the place. But I want you to know that I love you, God loves you, that no matter what you're going through, it's all temporary, and that life is bigger than this moment right now. But this moment right now is going to be your past within a couple of minutes. So how do you want to look back at it? I feel like the alarm's about to like beep. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to continue talking a little bit. Hope you don't mind. But yeah. So like lately I've just started thinking about how much I care about you guys. You guys are my friends. I love you, and it just hurts me so much when I see that you guys don't see your potential and how awesome you are. Because to me, I don't know, I'm on YouTube because I want to kind of bring you guys up. My battery is dying. I want you to feel like you're capable. I want to build you up. I want you to be able to see your potential, see how beautiful you are and how amazing you are. That's really why I'm here. You're incredible. And God knows that. I know that. Show the rest of the world. Give them some context to talk about. Thanks for watching. My battery is literally dying, so I gotta go. But let me know if you'd like me to do more videos like this or something like that. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, also, I hope you guys see me as a friend. Like a best friend. Don't ever be scared to message me. I'm here for you. And I don't want you to ever think that I'm better than you just because I talk to a camera more than I talk to humans. I'm just like you. And I hope that you guys see me as a friend, because I see you as a friend, and I don't know. I think that's something kind of beautiful, that we might be so far away, but so close at heart. I love you. Have a great day, and good luck with whatever you're dealing with.